Hello, this is just a new way to do today's aspect and the daily horoscope that I am exploring. If it's well received, I'll continue it. Today I want to talk about Venus square Saturn. This can bring some issues in relationships, a feeling of lack of affection or enthusiasm from a partner, or a sense of being burdened with your love status. Venus and Saturn are two very different energies and planets, one dealing with love and the other with building, lessons, and realism. When they meet unfavorably, which only happens a couple times a year, you can run up against a few things. Say in the morning with your spouse, you two have coffee together and you say, "Wouldn't it be great for us to take a vacation?" Now, in your head, you are picturing the two of you on a beach with margaritas or cozy by a fire at some ski lodge, whatever suits you. Ordinarily, your mate would love that, but today their answer can be some form of, "And how do you expect us to pay for that?" Or, "With our work schedules?" Or maybe you're the wet blanket in the scenario asking how you can afford something. That can happen too. Now let's get to the responsibility thing. If your partner has been out of work, today you'll really feel compelled to drive the point home that you are paying all the bills, and you may get extra annoyed with them. Did you apply at that company? Did you call your old boss and ask if they have anything for you? I'm shouldering the load here. Or there are several things that need to get done and you discover your mate fell short on them. You get home from work and they didn't vacuum or do the dishes. They didn't go grocery shopping for whatever reason. And that just gets on your nerves. It's not the dirty house, it's the lack of responsibility that gets to you. Again, this can also be vice versa. So if you're the one who needs to get a job or forgets to do the shopping, your mate may want a word with you. It's not really the day to try and get a firm commitment from someone you're seeing if you have been dating, like bringing up living together or marriage. It's not that they'll shoot you down, but there could be a lack of enthusiasm that bothers you, so be aware of that. Now, how this can manifest if you're single. Perhaps you usually flirt with someone at your job, and usually they're receptive and reciprocate, and it's fun, but today they are just not into it and are super busy and focused on what they have to do and don't have time for it. Or the attractive person at your coffee shop or regular lunch spot doesn't realize you have your eyes on them and you just can't make a connection with them. Or you do make a connection and you think something is going to spark, but lo and behold, you discover things about them that make them somewhat burdensome to begin a relationship with right now. Like they live far away and are only in town for the day, or are out of work and live with their parents. Now that happens in life. There are times when people are down on their luck, and if they're working towards fixing it, fine. But that is something you will have to think carefully about if you meet someone new and they present you with that baggage. If you've been single for a long time, it could weigh very heavily on you today, and it could make you quite pessimistic about your chances for love or the opportunities. So you'll need to get through that and know that it is not permanent. Okay, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know if I'll do it every day, but we'll see how it goes. Again, I want to point out this isn't a long-term aspect, so don't stress if you feel this acutely, because things will improve. Have a great day.